Do you know what lurks in your daily cup of tea? It's a question that might make you pause and think. As we dive into the world of packaged tea, we're going to stir up some surprising facts that could change the way you view your beloved brew. Now, when you hear the word contaminants, what comes to mind? Dirt, toxins, chemicals? Well, it's time to add another to the list. Microplastics. Yes, those tiny, nearly invisible fragments of plastic that are becoming a universal concern. Here's a fact to get your teapot whistling. A single tea bag can release nearly 12 billion of these microplastics into your cup. That's right, billions, with a B. It's a staggering number, one that adds a whole new dimension to the term brewing trouble. This is not to spook you, but to make you aware. It's time we looked beyond the soothing aroma and comforting warmth of our tea to what might be lurking within. So, if you're ready to explore the unseen depths of your daily brew, you're in the right place. Stay tuned to uncover the hidden truth about your favorite beverage. Now, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of these unseen contaminants in your tea. Imagine this. You're enjoying a warm, calming cup of tea, but what you don't see are the invisible intruders swimming in your drink. These are the unseen contaminants present in some packaged tea. One of the most notorious contaminants is microplastics. Yes, you heard that right, plastics. A study found that steeping a single plastic tea bag at brewing temperature, which is about 203 degrees Fahrenheit, releases approximately 11.6 billion microplastics into a single cup. That's a staggering amount of unwanted guests in your tea. So where do these microplastics come from? Well, they're often a byproduct of the manufacturing process. You see, some tea bags are sealed with plastic, and when you pour boiling water over them, these microplastics find their way into your cup. But microplastics aren't the only culprits. There are other contaminants like pesticides and heavy metals that can also sneak into your tea. Some tea brands may use pesticides to protect their crops, and these chemicals can end up in your cup. Similarly, tea plants can absorb heavy metals like lead and arsenic from the soil, and these can also end up in your tea, posing potential health risks. Now you might be wondering, what's the big deal? Well, these contaminants can have detrimental effects on our health. Long-term exposure to microplastics can lead to various health issues, including inflammation and even certain types of cancers. Pesticides, on the other hand, can affect our nervous system and have been linked to a range of health problems from headaches and nausea to long-term effects like cancer and endocrine disruption. Heavy metals, too, can lead to serious health problems, including kidney damage and developmental issues in children. It's high time to rethink what goes into our bodies, don't you think? So, how can we secure our health while still enjoying our beloved tea? Well, the answer lies in making informed and safer choices. One practical way to avoid these unseen contaminants is by opting for loose-leaf tea instead of plastic tea bags. Loose-leaf tea not only offers a richer flavor, but it also eliminates the chance of microplastics seeping into your brew. But how can you know if your loose-leaf tea is free from contaminants? Here's where choosing organic tea comes into play. Organic teas are grown without the use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, reducing the risk of chemical residue in your cup. But what if you're a fan of the convenience that tea bags provide? Well, not all tea bags are created equal. Look for brands that use paper or silk tea bags, or those that specify they are free from plastic. It's also a good idea to brew your tea with filtered water. Tap water can contain various impurities, so using filtered water can ensure a cleaner, healthier brew. Remember, the heat of your tea can also play a role. Brewing tea at lower temperatures can reduce the release of potential contaminants. Lastly, don't forget to thoroughly rinse your tea leaves or tea bags before brewing. This can help remove any potential residue on the surface of the leaves or the bag. Your health is in your hands. Make your tea time safer. It's been a revealing journey into the world of tea, hasn't it? We've uncovered the unseen contaminants in our daily brew and the staggering number of microplastics a single tea bag can release. But it's not all doom and gloom. By making informed choices, we can still enjoy our tea while safeguarding our health. This just goes to show, what you don't know can indeed hurt you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on more eye-opening content. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay healthy,